Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra Cherepanova. I'm your favorite artist. And long time no see, actually. you know, uh, I don't making video a long time, but it still happened every week because I have an old video too. So today I remake artwork again. What's exactly happened? I find this canvas outside and I'm sorry about this if it's somebody artwork. Actually, I know how it's happened. It's from the workshop. I make same masterclass sometimes. It's not the real art. It's mostly about having fun. And I think somebody makes this, but then he died from this and take it away. It's a really very simple picture. So what I started to do? Actually, if you find canvas, you always can remake this. It's shown. And I show you before how it's happened. Actually, we have some rules how make this. Put here glaze and primaries and don't forget say abracadabra 3 times and you know what happens then. Actually, it's not necessary. You can just start now, paint whatever you want. And in first, we maybe scrap a little bit some texture. Actually, it's not necessary. It's not exactly texture. Yes, in my case, it's not necessary. But if you, sometimes you need this. Be sure it's clean and everything good. It's also good if you know it's oil painting or it's acrylic, because acrylic is not good connect with oil painting. So if it's acrylic, you can cover this by oil, and if it's oil, people don't recommend it covered by acrylic, but I think it's for small sketches is okay. So let's start. Actually, it's just a volume. It's not a gem anymore. You know, I'm often use can again and again because I think it's eco-friendly and it's simple also. So I started with flowers. I decided to make some flowers today and also continue with my signature styling. I just should to check how you see this. I'm sorry. You know, actually, I don't know how this flower is called. I see it's here in New Jersey often. Maybe you know, if so, please let me know in comment, because I really like flowers and really like plants, and I just have no idea how it's called. And of course, with my wavy line. You know, I thinking a lot what I'm making for today. I thinking between clouds, ocean, and some different thing what I never make before. I will show you later. It's secret. And in general, I decide making one flowers with my V lines. It's how art goes. I actually don't know when exactly I publish this video, and maybe it's after this you don't see other video from Russian and they just continue here from Jersey City. And actually I don't know, maybe sometimes I'm making this on live, you know, like a stream or whatever. If you're interested, actually let me know. You know, so in this channel I have a goal. I want to make like relax channel for you, so you can just watch and enjoy and let's see, just have a nice time. So I done with this part. I'm just making sketches and continue on. You know, I really understand why New Jersey called Garden State, because here is flowers literally everywhere, like absolutely. So actually, it's I think best time in spring here. You know, I guess so. Don't sure about this yet. I decide mix pink and red for first time. Don't think I continue with this amount. If you decide cover everything, you should make it with few level. If you don't decide cover absolutely everything, maybe part of this artwork, like artwork, you know, part of this thing, you can um, don't cover everything. I mean, I don't mean this artwork is bad. I mean it's just for having fun. I'm also art instructor and I'm making with kids and with adults things like this. It's okay, but it's just not a real art. It's not a serious thing, you know. And of course, I think you understand this. It's impossible to start and be artist for one evening or for 10 lessons. We need more time for this. Really more, much more. Sorry about noisy, guys. I cannot do nothing with this. In my area, it's always noisy, but it's okay. So let's continue with flowers. You know, I think it can be used in different directions. It can be used like this direction and also like on vertically. You can decide, you can choose what you like most. And also, if you don't want to make a loss of level, you can make a really texture sync and it's locked also. Just what I'm making at first. Then I make it with new level, color this different ways, different colors. You know what's the problem with painting? You can make it all day. I can make it all day, I don't know about you. But if you do, you can let me know in comments. So I still continue with flowers. And I think I maybe stop and make some different stuff. You know, in classic art, we usually change location. We starting with one subject and going different and different. And actually, same thing happen in modern art too. Just because you tied from one thing, you go different and then return. It's a very organic process and it's really helping. It's not a lesson, I just show you what I'm doing and share it with you. But you can use some tips, actually, if you think it's useful for you. It's not a realistic art, and in realistic art, everything more objective, like in math, you know, because it's mostly like a science thing. And in modern art, I cannot say so. So it's completely different. Now I think I continue with other places here. I want to mix in this one with that one. It's a good color, by the way. Really good one. You know? You know, making good violet color, it's actually complicated because usually it's happened like a Judy, but actually now it's good. I don't know, maybe sometimes you hear what's happened outside, and maybe sometimes you hear my daughter, she also YouTuber and making stream like say playing computer game, you know what I mean. And actually all video what editing, it's she edited this for me. You know, I'm not a digital person, I'm making by hand. I make some digital thing, of course, because you know it's modern time, it's impossible without this, but I'm designed to make thing by hand. I think so. And now, of course, my favorite blue color. We cannot without this. Actually, some air talk without blue, but I really love blue color. If you watch me before, you know about this. It's like maybe my favorites. Just want to show how it's going, and you can see the progress, what's going on. I'm making with lots of blue, light and dark blue, and maybe it's not enough blue. I don't decide yet. So I'm done with this part, you know. And you know what I'm thinking about this flower? It's like something like relationship, actually. Somebody, just one, but most important for you. It's what I'm thinking about this artwork. So I continue with black, and you know it looks awesome. I don't think I'm don't be sure about black, but now I'm sure it's good. Usually I starting with white first, but not today. So now continue with white. I love this part, you know. It's like make everything more alive, more emotional. So guys, I am almost done. And if you like this video, you know what you should to do. Like, subscribe, bell, share it with everyone. I so appreciate guys, so lots of new subscribers. Thank you guys. So I think I'm done with this. Show you here. You can see how this happened. Maybe I make it in different direction. This is much better idea. So guys, I hope you like this video. If so, you know what you should to do. Love everyone. See you next time.